Good day, everyone. This is MB. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On the third lesson of the PLC programming on Codices Backup, we are going to learn how to write a rising edge and also a falling edge in a structured text. So what's been happening when you press a switch? Okay, so you press it, it turns on, and then you leave the switch, it turns off, and then it stays off. So what we are gonna do, we are gonna take this rising edge and then use this rising edge as a thing. Also, the falling edge is when you turn off this switch. As soon as you turn it off, we just take a very short length of time in here, and that's the falling edge of this switch. Okay, it just, this one will end in here. Okay, my drawing is not the best, eh? So now we are gonna write a simple program just to see this one. So I add POU rise edge fall edge. Okay, I have a switch which is a boolean type, and we also have a light which is also a boolean type, and so I add another switch as well. So switch 2, it's a boolean type. Right. So what we need to do, we are gonna take the switch 1 and then its rising edge. Okay, so R3, in your variable you need to write it in this way. Okay, and switch 2 so this switch is we are just using its falling edge of that. So, okay, so in here we say switch 1 R3, okay, control the space, which is press the rest of it, and then CLK, which is the click. So this click is gonna be from switch 1, the rising edge of switch 1. Okay, and it sets the light. So switch 1 R3, we take the output of this one. Okay, if you read it here, rising edge at signal detected. So the Q is the output of the one that we have. Okay, so this one, it sets the light to true, and now we want to turn the light off. We have another switch that we press it. As soon as we leave this one, it's going to turn off the switch. So switch 2 falling edge of it, and again CLK switch 2. Alright, so light, it resets by switch 2 falling edge of it, the output of it. So if I simulate it, I'm gonna do in here, I'm gonna use the lamp and push switch 1 and push switch 2. This push switch, I want it to behave like image. Okay. And then here, switch 1, copy this one. This is also covered. And lights. Okay, come to the main one. I comment out the previous programs that I've written. I don't want them to get scanned. So in this way we can make them as comment. This is a way to write a comment, and also if you don't want something in a line that you don't want to use it, you use it like that. Or you can do something else. You open a bracket and then a star and star and close it. So this is the way. Price edge following edge. Go online. Changes. Yes, that's okay. So we come here, we press this one, it says it true. Now if I hold this one, not until I leave it, it's not gonna turn it off. Okay, as soon as I leave it, it turns off. It turns on by the rising edge of it, and then this one turns off by the falling edge of switch 2. Okay, now we are gonna do a simple project. So we want to do a project. This is a project that we want to do. It's a car, it comes into a car park, and then there is a photoelectric switch in here, which is X1, and then another photoelectric switch, which is X2, and then we have red light and green light. Okay, it's the best that you pause the video, try to write this program by yourself. It may take a couple of hours, but yeah, try to write it by yourself, and then after you write it, you can test it. I'm gonna write the answer now, but it's the best that you try it by yourself. Okay, so what we are gonna do, go offline. I add another, so it's a car park. I write the variables that we have. Switch. We have two conditions. One of them is when the switch 1 gets actuated, the other one when the switch 2 gets actuated. So I write it as condition 1, which is also Boolean. Condition 2. And the rising edge and falling edge of the switches that we got. So switch 1 R3. My keyboard is too small, so I have to write a bit then switch 2, switch 1 F3, and switch 2 F3. Okay. I'm gonna write because the red light, I'm gonna put two situations for it. I put it B red 1 and B red 2. Okay. So when the switch 1 R3 gets actuated, how? It gets by click of the switch 1. And then as soon as that one gets actuated, the condition 1 sets to true. This one I've written it dictation error, so that's easiest that I copy this one. So switch to falling edge. See, I think this one is F. So I take the click out that again. Okay. So now if this switch gets actuated, condition 1, in case of condition 1, so if the condition be condition between 1 and 2, I can choose. So 1, then B, I write it as the red one because red one sets to true. Okay, by the switch. R3 sets to true, and B red, it resets. So when does it reset? This one comes in as soon as the head of the car it touches this photoelectric sensor. It's gonna turn it to red to red light, and when this one is passing this ramp and goes out, as soon as this edge of the car leaves this switch, then it's gonna turn off. Okay, so I write it as switch to fall. I'll take the falling edge in here. F3. Okay. I also need to reset the condition 1. So it resets by switch to falling edge. Okay. Because I'm too lazy, I'm gonna copy the first part and then I write the second part, so it's gonna be like this. If a car comes from here, because it's entry and exit, so it comes from here, then it's gonna leave. So the other way of this situation. So I just rewrite it and change whatever is 1 to 2 and change whatever is 1 2 to 1. Okay. So the red light, it's true if the red 1 or the red 2, they're true. And also the green light is true whenever the red light is false. So I need to no. Also another thing, condition 1 sets to true if the condition 2 uh, is not true. Okay. So I need to okay, let's simulate it. The visualization. I write it as car part. And we have on light and the switch. Okay, the switch is coming, not this one. Car. Just this switch. I set the variable for this one as well. So this one is the rated as the green light. Green light, where are you? Let's set this one as the red light. Let's change the color to the real color. I count in the main one. I comment out the previous program that I've written because my CPU is pretty slow, so I don't want to run too many programs on it. So we go online, logging with online changes. So in here, I press this one, it turns on. Then I press this one. As soon as I leave it, it turns back. Okay. So I press this one. Yeah, it's true. Then the car is gonna leave the car park. As soon as I leave this one, it's gonna turn. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave it in a comment if you have any question. And yeah, please like and subscribe to my channel. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you.